Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. We have a change of scenery in here today, fresh new energy coming in. It's a little pink, it's a little red. We've got some love type of energy flowing in here. I'm guessing it's just going to lend its energy towards anything that comes through the cards here today. Feels pretty good. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you all today. All right. Somebody's not feeling like they've got enough, they have enough to come out of the cold and in your direction. They feel like they can't take this to a greener shore. I feel like what they do really want is a 10 of Cups situation with you, something that is emotionally fulfilling. But I want to say they maybe feel like they don't have enough to give you the offer that you're looking for. Now, I don't know if this is the truth of the matter or if this is just their perception of what you desire or what you will and won't accept. It's like, I don't know. I feel like even if it was a smaller offer, you would nurture it just the same as long as it was a solid one, right? I feel like you've got that Empress energy. This person sees you as the Empress, okay? So whether masculine or feminine, you've got this energy. They think that you could nurture anything, create anything, make it bloom, which I feel that they're right about that. But I also feel like they're a little scared that all that they are is not enough. And so they're kind of projecting certain fears in your direction as well. They really want the opportunity for this 2 of Cups type of energy. It's going to take a lot of strength for this person to step forward. But I do feel like it could become a victory. It could become the celebration. They're very passionate about you. I feel like you make them smile. They make you smile. A brand new, warm, happy beginning is kind of like in the cards here. Pun intended, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic energy. It just keeps coming. This person's fears stop them in their tracks or have stopped this person in their tracks. The world, they could have it all. Move this thing forward with this big, beautiful opportunity in love. I mean, it is absolutely an option. Yes. Break it and we open right to the Lovers. They just have to make the choice to step forward and speak up. It all has to do with their bravery. Yeah, they just have to speak up. You know, I do think they might. I do think they're going to come in your direction because they're off in search of what fills those emotional cups for themselves. And I feel like if they look within themselves even just a little bit, they'll see what they truly want lies with you and the opportunity to make something happen here. Yeah. And so they'll come with their small offer. I feel like the only thing that stops this person at all is their negative thinking about who they are, what they have to offer, and whether or not it's valuable enough to somebody else, mostly you, collective. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this person may, now I did see Sleepless Nights in reverse, but it kind of flew back into the deck there. It's like this person wants to rid themselves of the stress and the thought about what it would be like to step forward or how bad it could be. And they want to kind of trade that up for how good it might be. And I kind of love that. I do feel like that communication is coming very soon, although they are quite certain that it's going to end this way. Yeah, they're quite certain that it's going to end in a broken heart or hurtful words. But I really feel like what's going to happen is we have defeat in reverse, and we have soulmates, and taking the opportunity to take a leap of faith. I really feel like that's the way it's going to go. I feel like this person doesn't see the beauty in themselves like you would, collective. I feel like it's going to be a great surprise for this person, and I do feel like it won't take long for them to adjust themselves or to right themselves, to start seeing themselves the way you might see this person. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I just feel like this person has allowed their stressors or their fears to slow them down for a long period of time, and now it's like, I hear leap or don't leap. It's like either way, either, you know, I feel like this person is kind of sure that they might miss a chance if they don't take a leap. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see. Yeah, the fears have stopped this person, but I don't feel like it's going to stop them forever. All right, we're going to hop in here and see what we've got. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Most important story the collective needs to hear. I want that. Yeah. Guarded in reverse. Wow, and guarded in the upright. So strange. I feel like, okay, yeah, lots of growth. I want to say throughout, yeah, this is the past. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Spirit on deck here. What I'm kind of feeling like is you were interested in someone and someone was interested in you. One was guarded and closed off while the other was open to explore the connection. One was still standing in fear while the other had gotten past a certain level of fear, right? I do feel like this was in the past, and so I want to say nothing came from it. I feel like there's been quite a bit of growth and change since this situation kind of happened. I would say months to years for those of you who want to know if this could be your situation. I feel like there's been ample amount of time for growth and change, right? New experiences, to kind of wake people up and help them expand, right? And I feel like this is for both parties, new experiences. I feel like there have been lots of celebrations since then. Maybe both are standing in their abundant energy, or both have healed to a certain extent, I want to say. Comfort zone, a boundary, clinging. Clinging to the safety is what I hear. So I don't know if both could. I almost kind of get the feeling that Spirit is saying this is available, or it could be, and both may be clinging to the comfort zone of, I've done so much healing. I feel really good right now. I don't have anything blocking me. Do I want to take the chance and step outside of my comfort zone to have another new experience? Now, I don't know. I almost kind of feel like both are still kind of staying in their spots while Spirit is saying, you know, there can be a union now. I feel like Spirit's trying to assist to bring this together. It's like you guys have done enough releasing and surrendering and purging the old energies. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of self-love has been integrated into the energy. There's an opportunity for renewal. So now we've got the masculine in that truthful energy, which I love to see. Still kind of hiding in the shadow, though. That might be that comfort zone. Might be ready to take action. And I want to say because of regrets. Maybe it was a self-worth thing in the past. I feel like higher selves are on deck here, helping to form a really solid foundation for this to grow upon. So I do feel like someone is standing in this masculine energy, ready to kind of step outside of the comfort zone, because there are regrets about things that were missed, right? There were limitations in the past that held this back. Anything else, Spirit? I want that, whatever it is. detachment. This person could have been a little cold, a little detached. And I feel like it had to do with the fear or maybe past experiences that led to all this fear. I feel like new seed can be planted now, one filled with emotion. We do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, kind of Ophiuchus type energy here. It's just a depth of emotion, but I am seeing it. We have rebirth in the winter. So if you're getting here on time, this may be stepping into a union very, very soon. Could be as soon as today. I feel like action is required, and I feel like with this masculine energy on deck here, I feel like it's going to be a very strong possibility that the separation in this particular situation will be over. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look, reunion. Plain and simple. Spirit is bringing this back in. I feel like bringing this back around. You may be able to actually see this or may have seen this coming. We do have fire signs as well. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and again, Ophiuchus energy. I want to say there's a ton of chemistry, a ton of fire and heat coming from this particular situation. I feel like the passion is what drives it into reunion or into union itself. Is there anything else, Spirit? This is coming in, and I feel like you'll know if this is for you. You may have a feeling this is for you, I want to say. I do want to say please utilize your discernment. These are general readings as always, so take what resonates, toss the rest. If it's not for you, leave it on that board. It's for someone else. But I do feel like there are quite a few of you getting ready to step into a really passionate experience, a union. Yeah, it's fate. It's not going to feel confining or restrictive. It's going to feel freeing stepping into this union, which I feel like is going to be a brand new experience for both of you. It's like there's freedom in loving this person. There's no, they hold me back. It's like they give me wings is more of the energy in this situation. I want to say the distance is, if you look, there's one person here with distance and they're both looking at each other. It's like, it's almost kind of gauging, is it okay to come back in? Is it okay because I've realized that I care for you, or I want this situation. I want to spark this romance here. It is coming in. I feel like I'm going to leave it there because I don't feel like there's too much more to say about this, only that union is up and coming, and I feel like it's going to be for a lot of you, actually. I do feel like there's a grouping of souls that are going to be stepping into union. I just keep hearing it's time. So this is for whoever it's for. I feel like if it's for you, you'll feel it, you'll know it. It might give you goosebumps, or you'll just know without a shadow of a doubt that it's your time. I feel like those who are kind of on this journey just kind of know it. All right, let's see. We're going to hop in here. We've got a different animal deck. I was kind of drawn to this one today. I feel like there might be something a little different in here. Let's see what Spirit has to offer through this energy here. Transparent jellyfish, acceptance, faith, and transparency. Release your doubt and let your light shine. Being transparent. Fearless dragon. It says honor, good fortune, and individuality. Ignite the passionate fire within your soul. So we've got dragon energy and transparency. I almost feel like this is a very strong, fearless person, or they're stepping into this energy and coming towards you, collective, or this is you, could go either way, but really being transparent with how they feel. Again, I feel like this is kind of spilling the beans type energy. We have sturdy crab, defense, sensitivity, self-sufficiency. Child of the great mother ocean, encompass my soul with your sturdy shell. So there is protective energy here. Now, this person is coming in armor plated, I wanted to say. I've got the dragon from, what's that? The Hobbit in my mind right now. And it's like, you know, there may be chinks in the I wanted to say in the armor. So this person is coming in, I want to say armed to the teeth to be able to spill this truth. It's like being brave, but trying to keep the armor up at the same time. Curious hedgehog. I kind of feel like this might be you, collective. Now, you can flip it. This might be your person, but I feel like there's a ton of curiosity going on here. It's like you might be curious as to why this dragon crab comes in the way that they do. It's like curiosity. It says, pay attention to the things and people around you and discover new opportunities. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like this person really piques your curiosity. Let's see. Courageous lion, fortitude, courage, self-control. I feel like this person tried to hold back for quite a while. They tried to hold back because they wanted to kind of prove to themselves that they didn't need to rush in, or I feel like there was an intense want, but they wanted to conquer that first. So that way when they came in, they weren't kind of like at the mercy of what they were feeling. They were more in control of how they would proceed, which I kind of like. It's like self-mastery, right? This person wanted to prove to themselves that they had a little bit of self-control, right? Unique unicorns. It says resilience, creativity, uniqueness. I feel like that's something that you have that draws this person in. There's something unique about the connection, unique about you and the way you move. I feel like these are two totally different types of people. But I feel like there's a lot that the two of you at your core have the same. And that's what draws this together. It's like, it's not something everybody is going to understand, but I feel like the two of you can make sense of it together, if that makes any sense at all. We have the rich pig. It says regeneration, good luck, and abundance. Sacred symbol of fortune and fertility. Bless me with opportunities for prosperity. So I just feel like this is an opportunity, and maybe both of you realize that there's something good here. Happy dragonfly. It says expressions, joy, understanding, glittering and flying fairies. Show me the way to my deepest desire. So it's got this joyful happiness, and I feel like the two of you really could share that together. I feel like there'd be a lot of laughter in this connection, a lot of fun, a lot of, I want to say, creating that intimacy through jokes, and I feel like it's very comforting energy to the both of you. I don't know if you both have the same type of sense of humor or you just get each other. I feel like there's a deeper level. I see two people lounging on a couch, and one is laying on the other's lap. They're laughing and joking and keeping eye contact. So there's that, I want to say, intimacy through play. It's like your inner child plays well with this person's inner child. There's that deep soul connection here. Let's see. Focus and advancement, determination. I feel like there is a determination from this person coming in. They really want to make something of this. It's like, now that I feel like I'm in control, we can make something together, right? We have the benevolent elephant. Ooh, couldn't say that. Gentleness, temperance, and goodwill. It says a pillar of patience and kindness. Bless my heart with your gentle nature. I feel like that's the energy the two of you share, right? I just feel like there's a lot of good energy that goes back and forth between the two of you. There will be a lot of people who don't understand this connection. And I want to say it doesn't matter, because it's not for them to understand. It is for the two of you to understand each other. And the rest of everybody will either jump on board or they won't, right? And I feel like that's the energy here. And I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I feel like there may be outside influences trying to stop this connection. We do have fierce wolf. So we have intelligent instincts and protection, fierce hunter and protector, be the guardian and guide of my journey. I feel like if anyone tries to hurt you or this connection, I don't know if both of you kind of step up in this wolf energy, this very protective of my person, of our situation type of energy. I feel like it's a united type of force here. So I don't feel like, it's like once this comes together, I feel like, no, yeah, we have the peaceful dove. And I wanted to say, nobody's going to be able to interrupt this beauty of this connection or the peace that it brings both of you, I want to say. I don't know why I want to touch that. I want to touch the rose quartz. So I just kind of feel like it is the energy of a very pure, sweet type of love. So we have compassion, healing, and harmony. It's like not allowing outside influences to affect this connection. The wise owl. It's like you see it coming. I hear it's in the foreseeable future. So there will be ones that will try to, I don't know. I wanted to say siphon energy from this. You know, this is the type of connection that people hope for, and also the type that people will overstep their boundaries to try and take from it, right? It's too good to allow someone else to keep it for themselves, right? So there could be quite a bit of interference, but I feel like with this wolf here, there's fierce energy. The two of you are going to be, I want to say it's like the top of the totem pole when it comes to energy. We have the purifying frog, rebirth, cleansing, and revitalization. So let go of the past, accept the new beginnings, and find a path to a new start. Yeah, this is a brand new opportunity here. I feel like I almost want to drop it here. I feel like I need one more. What is this, Spirit? Busy hummingbird, sweetness, excitement, and cheerfulness. Yeah, I do feel like there's just going to be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Take a break, discover, and enjoy the sweetness of life. I feel like the two of you are able to do that together. I do feel like this is coming in very, very soon. If not today, I feel like, I don't know why I want to put that there. I just feel like the energy is coming in here. I don't know if it's just manifesting as we speak, but this energy is very powerful. And I want to say it's got a purity to it. I want to say this soulmate energy coming in here. And I don't know what level of soulmate it's on. It could be a twin flame. It could be, you know, divine counterpart, whatever name you want to put on it. But I do feel like this is just some of the sweetest energy I've come across in a while, as far as the two just really, the energy fits like puzzle pieces is what I want to say. It fits perfectly. It's meant to fit perfectly, right? No matter what it looks like on the outside, I want to say it fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't know. Very interesting energy here. All right, let's hop in here. See what we have. What do we have for the collective? Your initials, their initials, and any other letters we've got going on here, or messages. Let's see. I heard something about a bonfire. Oh, we've got a blank there. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm hearing something. It's like a really old thing that it used to be on a kid's show. And I hear I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. But I'm seeing two people sit underneath the moon with a bonfire in front of them. Like a little, it's just the two of them. They look like they're just cozying up to the fire and really just enjoying each other's time. Yeah, this is all about really beautiful, strong bonds. And I want to say the types of energies that are coming in today are bonds that can't be broken from the outside. I want to say the only thing that would stop the bonds would be from the two of you, because it's unbreakable or unshakable from the outside. it would be an inside thing. And I feel like that won't happen because the two of you are both putting in the work. So I want to say that's the type of connection that I'm getting here today. They're very, very strong, unbreakable bonds. I want to say these soul connections may have past life energies attached to them, because I feel like it's like fulfilling a promise is what I hear. I hear roses and sweets. So now I'm getting kind of like Valentine's energy, which is not surprising. I hear there's no minimal effort here. So I want to say the person that comes in doesn't do the whole bare minimum, right? This is the person that really puts in the effort. And I feel like they're willing to do that because you also do that, right? It's like they see what they have or what they could have. I hear rolling on the floor laughing. So I just feel like the two of you have so much, or will have so much going for you in this energy. I see two people baking in the kitchen. It's like cookies or brownies or whatever, something sweet. I see people watching a movie together. It's a lot of, and it's always just two people. So it's like, I feel like it's almost like cocooned energy. It's like the two of you are safe in this cocoon, or you're creating that. It's like in the den or in the cave together. It's like wherever it is, it's just the two of you creating this bond. So I want to say, it's like you get it to where it's so strong that when the two of you do step out, nothing can break that bond. That's what I want to say. Is that it? Yeah, I just heard rolling on the floor laughing again. So whoever this person is, they really make you laugh. I feel like the two of you just really have the best time together. I really love that. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? What do we have for the collective? Wow, I feel like there's a lot today. Well, more than yesterday, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. We've got this little witch here. The seashell. Yeah, I hear it comes in like Matt. We have two witches here. Okay, separate message. Oh, wow. Okay. What I'm kind of getting here is a bunch of mixed messages. This is a little handcuff, but I was seeing fuzzy handcuffs. So it's like, again, I see people laughing and they're like cuffed together, but they're walking down the street holding hands. The two hands that are cuffed together, they're like holding hands and swinging them. It's just like, it's like they're happy to be stuck together. I don't know if you and this person get stuck somewhere together, but really form the bond wherever that is. And it becomes something that's really, really powerful. This has the opportunity to be a forever situation. It's like the two of you are happy being stuck together. I really kind of love that. All right, we have Emperor, Empress energy. I'm also getting tangled in my head with this crown here, and I'm seeing really long hair. Somebody could be listening in with really long hair. You might be stepping into your Empress energy if you've not done that yet. Or Emperor. We could have an Emperor with really long hair as well. Could be anybody, but you might be stepping into your power. That's just as a side note. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's been very, very resilient. Maybe had to break and grow is what I hear. I'm seeing the starfish now when the legs break off, they do grow back, but it takes a while. So it's being really resilient. And I'm seeing these feathers. I'm seeing Phoenix energy. It's like I saw a burning feather and then, turning to ash and then rebirthing. So, somebody might be feeling like it's coming in the foreseeable future. It's like another breakdown and then a rebirth, which could be for some. You may be able to see that coming, for some of you. For others, it may be fear projecting that there is another breakdown coming and then a rebuild, right? So I want to say, and then I do hear self-fulfilling prophecy. So it's like, I don't feel like it's necessary that it needs to happen, but it could happen, right? I do feel like ultimately it will take you further if you do go through the breakdown and the rebirthing energy. It's I feel like it's not necessary, but it will take you further than you would have gone before. So I do feel like where it's not necessary, it's also quite helpful if you do take that route. I feel like it's a decision whether or not you want to allow that to break down and then have a restart. Now we have the two witches here, which I really love. I feel like there's a lot of forward movement. I wanted to say there's a lot of witchery going on. So I don't know if it's manifesting, could be for some. You don't have to be a witch, although you could be. You might be doing some type of spell work. I feel like if you are right now, it could be, I feel like it's no surprise. It's kind of sitting on the heart here. So somebody could be manifesting love or lighting candles for self-love. I do feel like whatever it is that you're focused on at this time is going to grow. Where your energy is flowing, that energy is going to expand. So make sure it's in a good place. But I do feel like whatever it is that you're going for right now could be very, very successful if you're putting your energy into that, whether it's spell work or manifesting, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of forward movement. I do want to say in the heart space. So it could be a heart healing that you're trying to do for yourself or calling in a soulmate. For some, I feel like that might also be very, very lucky at this time. That energy could really be accumulating there and bringing in the best and highest possible match for you if that's what you're working on. I really love it. It could be the love and protection of family members, all different types of love here, but, or friends, protecting friends, bringing in love for somebody else, maybe a friend or someone that you care about. You might be helping them on the side, right? Yeah, I feel like it's good energy. It's all around good energy. I would say don't worry about this Phoenix moment. I feel like if you're heading towards this, you'll already know you're heading towards this and you'll kind of be open to exploring it if that's the case. For some of you, there is a bit of a fear here that, you know, you've had a couple of Phoenix moments, so you had to rebirth, or Tower moments, so you had to rebirth and go through it again. But you're so resilient that I feel like you know that even if it does come, you'll be able to face it. But you're just kind of hoping that you're done with that part of the experience. I feel like for the majority of you, you've stepped into alignment. So I don't feel like there's much more that can truly break down. I feel like a lot of the heavier energies have been released. Okay. All right, collective, before I start tripping over my words, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.